Greetings! Legendary Badass here, back with some more Hollow Knight Silksong. We are trying to deliver the rotten meat to complete the Taste of Pharloom feast. There's been some difficulties. Yeah, we got the cogfly, we dipped them in poison, everything looks like it's going good, and then you have to meat run, and it's not exactly a joy. I have preemptively gone through the course, killing just about everything I could. Squidward Goku helped me out. However, it was getting pretty late. I was getting a little tired of it. It was a little too dangerous. I look online and it seems like there might be a safer route, taking it through the blasted steps. So, if all goes as planned, and let's assume it doesn't, the quick resume of Xbox should just pick up right where I'm at, taking it back to pick up the meat. Quick resume. You son of a bitch! There was an update yesterday and there's an update today. I have no choice. You have to update. Now, it's going to be as if I sat at a bench. Shotgun, please. To prepare for anxiety, we still have that NOS that I've been noshing on slowly here, right? We've got that. Oh, I turned off the product thing, product display mode, so that's not going to be in focus. Great. But we also have a ghost. Man, Ghost is surprisingly good. Revy, oh my god, how does it feel to be part of the Losers Club? I want to know why there was an update today. There was an update yesterday that people spoke of there being one patch, and now the game is patched almost every other day. After the nail upgrade, go to Slab and fight the best boss. All right. Revy, you keep asking if this is over. I wish. When is it going to end? The pain. Now, I am hearing good things about Hades. Let's check that out in the store, if you don't mind. Does that sound okay? And one of the things about Xbox, every time you visit the store, it asks you to update the store. You don't have to. Silent Hill F. What are our thoughts on that? To be real with you, I just heard about it today. I know I saw something about a teaser trailer sometime back, and then it came out today. And that's all I really know about that. It says, look, the basic version or deluxe. And usually it says includes, a skin or whatever. This doesn't even say anything, so I don't know what you're getting. But I've only played the first Silent Hill for a hot minute. That is my extent with it. Visually, okay, her back is exposed. I mean, you walk around and there's a lot of fog, right? And then little guys stab you. How far are you, Revy? I try to kill one boss a day if I can manage. There's enough of them that one would hope you should be able to get through the game killing a boss a day. And that's the way I was doing it in Hollow Knight 1. I don't think that's but now every other boss is Nightmare King Grim. Right? So it's just a problem. I want to look at that Hades 2 Electric Boogaloo. Hades, right? It's not out yet. Let me see if it puts the other one here. This one's on Game Pass. Where the hell's... Is it not on Xbox? Is Hades 2 not on Xbox? I would think they would want to put that there if... Okay, well, I guess they don't want you playing that on Xbox, but as far as you in the main store, you're not that far. You're not as far as me, man. When did you pick it up? I've been playing since launch day a lot. And you know, this may not be that bad. I needed to clear a different path. So what we've worked out here, Squidward Goku's telling me, you kill the sentient guys as you do your run. And if you don't sit at the bench, they don't spawn. Oh, I also have some of the good stuff. Those are not drugs. It's M&Ms and Reese's Pieces. Get your mind out of the gutter. Oh boy. There was an update today specifically to screw me out of this run. Like, do they even mention anything about patch notes? You know, like, news to me, right? I really want to get this, why do I have no... Didn't I have a ton of rosaries? Like, what the shit? What's going on here? What? I mean, I thought I had a ton of rosaries. I've been killing a ton of things, right? But guys, look, the plan. All right, so you start here, right? And what I was doing was I was going this way of sorts, right? I love the way how this doesn't scroll with you. What if the patch was to fix the map? The map not zooming into your location, right? Now, we had a sensible route. We were going up the top here. Why my soul thing's there, I don't know. You know, it's like the game erased the last 2 hours that I played, not completing this, and just picked up where I last sat at a bench. Okay? So we were going up here. We were going this route over here, and, you know, really ran into a lot of trouble with time thanks to all of this stuff, right? Alternatively, run to the left, keep going, and we're going to go up here. I think that you take the lift in this section. There's a section with a lift. You know, it's not a fast travel. It still counts. You can use that kind of elevator, the slow ones with the vine, not the shoot you out the canister lift, but head up here, do this run, which I am accustomed to thanks to, you know, this boss. This should take you to the grand steps. Which I think maybe it's this area right here. Grand step something. And then work your way over here and in. That is going to be the plan, boys. You're in Act 3, and I'm still trying to get a high score on 2 of the 3 minigames for the final nail. I'm sure in Act 3, the final nail is super required. I think I've actually done a pretty good job with the mask stuff. I think you can get 2 additional masks beyond what I have, maybe. So there's not a lot left for me that's missing on my, as far as masks go. I'm doing not bad there. Make sure we got this thing kind of equipped right. Might not actually need I don't think we're going anywhere near fire. I don't think fire is going to be a problem. Yep, my girl's broke now. Really? 15 minutes and I've just been complaining? All right, we head down to the room. I probably didn't need to pop those guys yet. Wait, is the plan that you pop them and then you sit at the bench? Did I do that? Oh, I did, because that refilled my thing, allowing me to make them. You don't have the shards, I don't know. How are we doing today, guys? Everyone doing okay? Dick. All right, so this is the place. I've seen people run into this wall on the way back and get hurt, and that breaks the thing. So you got to be careful. Got to be careful running here. That's for sure. I've seen video. One of the sites that had a tutorial, the guy never even got in. He died before he could finish. Well, he didn't die, he lost his meat. Oh, my guys. I'll equip them for the run to help me with the guys that do respawn. Or I throw them out, equip, whatever we want to call it. You know what I mean? I love the way how that guy just bolted. They should add a late game tool. Maybe if you could look, maybe they added, there actually is something worthwhile added that shows you where some. I know I've been hearing that, and maybe you told me, but people have said there are a means to find like the fleas. Just gonna try to be patient here. Okay, hold on. Hold on. What the shit happened here? What happened to my spool? My spool is not... That... What the shit? It can barely get a heal. Look at that. The update broke my spool. You see that? You see that in the corner? The update took away my silk. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eight skulls. My silk is missing. I'm trying to show you guys again here. My spool of silk is basic. It's like starter. I had that thing extended out. And now I don't. Well, you probably can't hear me too well. I have a different audio set up on the screen, but yeah. Wow. I just got F'd in the A. Am I real? I sure hope so. All right, guys, look at this. I'm gonna pull these guys up, and you'll see that I do not have much silk. Do I not have much silk because my cocoon is out there? Like, is that how that works? If I don't have my cocoon, I don't get my silk. The spool's broken until you break your cocoon, and well, I never noticed. Okay, my bad. I never noticed that. Well, we're not going towards my silk anyway. We're gonna go a different route. So down, I believe. No, this can't be right. Is this the spot that you go to when you beat the last judge? It takes you to some spot. Yeah, I think this is a little disjointed, but you fight the last boss, the last judge here. You walk through the door, and then it puts you somewhere else. Right? Or is this the spot? Oh, down below. I haven't done too bad in the high hall. I've been up there. Explored most of it. There's a boss there that's kind of a problem. Well, not a boss, but a series of events. Trying to figure out why she blinked there when I killed that guy. Okay, so what is down here? There's something missing here. The room that has the music dude on the map is the worst room by far. Tyler, watch your videos on this game. You might have some of the worst takes someone can have. Thank you. I didn't block you on YouTube. You could have kept talking on YouTube or something. I don't know. What's down here? What's this about? Okay, this is where you want to go. This is it, yeah. All right, so we're in the right spot. Sure, why not? I mean, you didn't have to turn. Yeah, you didn't have to change to your Twitch. But if you want to watch on both accounts so I get more views, that'd be great. Do the lever puzzle first. Well, I think it's pretty simple. You can just hop up here. And that takes me to where I want to be. Right? So I think that works. I don't hate you guys for liking this game. I just think that the game's kind of manipulative, and it's tricked you into liking it. Do the lever puzzle first. No, up. What do you mean up? I've been up there. I've been up there. There was a mask. I'm pretty sure there was a mask up there. At the top. A mask shard. Right? Gotta refuel. Guys, how's your days been? Did a little bit of lawn work. Oh, it's the rough gal. How is this game manipulative? How is it not? Now let's see here. Do I need to fight these guys good? I don't think most of these guys are going to pose a threat. I do want to try this jump. I think with my double jump, I'll be able to handle a bit of a skip compared to when I was fighting the last judge. Right here. Yeah, then I can just, I don't know, jump over him. Do a little something like this, maybe. And then go about it as normal. But yeah, that should decrease some stuff. You're very slow thinking of something that matters. The game is about adventure. If the game's about adventure, it punishes you too greatly for adventuring. So this comes out, you just drop all the way down, possibly. I think that you spend too long in the game without decent abilities. And with abilities that actually hinder you. Like the diagonal melee early on. The game will egg you on into going the wrong direction, or you have to do melee shit so that you can get killed. I don't think people realize I really was looking forward to this. And the game let me down. It feels abusive. Yeah, killing those guys won't do me any good. The diagonal pogo is more difficult to utilize than it needs to be. All right, so the direction up here. Guess this isn't gonna work. You have to go. Is there a lift? How does one get up here from the Shellwood? I guess going left could work. it'd be better to jump up. I'm trying to recall. If you're not lying about being Path of Pain, there's no way it should have taken you more than to get used to. If you don't play Hollow Knight at all times, you're not going to be used to how this game's difficulty spike occurs. No, that can't be right. There's got to be a better way to get up there. I think that marrying the Souls-like with the Metroidvania is a serious flaw with this game. If this was strictly a Metroidvania, I think it could be enjoyable. Going down any further is not going to help me. Is there a good way to go up that chute? There isn't, huh? I swear the guys in the video that were making the run pretty well till they ate it at the end. If Latcha took you that long, there's a bigger issue. A skill issue, yeah. Get good, I've heard it, believe me. Let's drop down. So there's not a lift there, huh? I'm trying to think how the guys in this video pulled this off. But they went up a lift and were managing pretty well. I mean, it seemed to me like this is better than taking your chances where I was. I don't think that they went this way. The guy went up that first lift you come across here. I'm trying to play. I'm not letting this game get the best of me. I think the enjoyment I do get from it though is having the viewers and somebody to interact with. I don't think I could put up with this game by myself. I saw the guys in the video went up here. They went up this way. I'm trying to remember here. So that would be the first killable NPC right there on the run. I think Squid Goku, the video, it was from like game8.co, I believe. Guy went up here and then ran around a lot. You know, did some skipping around. I'm not even sure if those guys count. I'm trying to do the Rasher run. So what you want to do is you want to clear out as many guys as you can. And then do the run. Now here's the issue. You get to here, and then you don't have a quick way to go up the blasted steps. But as you can see, there's a lot less hazards. Now, if there was some kind of like little lift you could take to make that accessible, that'd be great. I don't think that does anything for me, does it? Oh. Let's see how quickly I can get through this next section here, and then we'll give it a run. Yep. Oh, game journalist. Okay, so maybe from the right? No. With the double jump. This guy will stay dead, right? Go back, use double jump between blasted steps and shellwood. You think you can ricochet up that wall? Because that would be quite the trick right there if you could. Let me do this, and then when I fall down, we'll go back that way. Oh boy. Let's see here. Well, so I don't think you want to go this route. Okay, I'll try some kind of double jump maneuver. Because if you could go up that section. See if any of these things could descend. Go back and use double jump between blasted steps. Climbable wall. I don't think these are climbable walls here. You have any tips for Last Judge? Wanderer. I fought that bitch for 7 hours. The first time I equipped Wanderer, I beat her. Lay into her. Lay into her heavy with the Wanderer when she's dazed. But otherwise, patience helps with almost all the bosses. Take some time to observe their patterns. It looks almost like she wants to stick to that wall, but... I would not recommend Reaper Contender. I fought her for hours. Magma Bell, definitely. You want to get those dice. The magnetized dice will help. Does it look like she can make that? You come running in at the right... I almost need to see the... I'm sorry, guys. I know it's a bad stream. I want to pull up the video that I saw these guys failing, but they I mean, they essentially had it. Courier, Rasher's delivery route, Game 8 Global. I just want to see what they did when it comes to this spot. Yeah, so they went up the thing. They're running up the blasted steps. Yeah. No, they didn't mess with this jump. They ran past and was going the route that I cleared. So we're in it to win it now, boys. We're gonna activate, okay? You want me to go up the route I made? What difference is that gonna make? Man, if I could get her to land on that right there. I mean, I know I just broke it, but it'll respawn, I guess, but I don't think she can reach that. Hold on, let's try one more time, but with the claw line. Nope. All right, you want me to go up here? I just caught the video, and they went this route. Okay, I'm up there. I'll wait for you to catch up on the chat there. I know there's like a bit of a delay, but I'm gonna check out their spot, see if they did anything different here. No, ultimately had to make these jumps. Okay, it looks like there's a slightly shorter way than... Oh man, I don't know. That looks pretty good. From here, gotta work on going up. Looks pretty simple to me. You know, if I have to... I don't think I need to go to the left here. Man, two lucky dice. Might not have to go that way exactly. Nah. Run past. I think this is better than what I was doing last night. You get a vertical claw line in Act 3? Oh my gosh. Spoilers. Okay, guys, we're gonna activate and go. This is the way. Actually, I got something a little unexplored over there. I don't know. Let's see. We got like, it's not a straight shot, but yeah. It's kind of a spoiler. Is it a spoiler if you don't care? You guys can ask me about the game. I mean, you probably know more about it than I do. Or, you know, anything else you want to talk about. Let me think here. Yeah, they ran to the right, and there's only a small jog backtrack to this route. I don't suppose... I'll just have to jump over him, huh? Okay, wait, where was the... I think it's on the other side, isn't it? Yeah. And that's the lift. Okay. Gonna go get the meat. Arby's. We have the meats. Thought I killed him. If this game demands a spoiler while you're playing it, will it shut off and then say, oh, there's an update available? Oh, the deliveries are broken. You know. Here goes. Give the character after you see after finishing the quest. Is it somebody I haven't met yet? Because that bum, well, I guess his master has to come out, right? You said give him a bum voice. Okay, Trump impression for the guy that comes out. Barring I actually do this. All that meat dragging around. Go! So nothing fast travel, but that will count. Or that... Oh, that mantis guy stayed dead, it seems. There's probably quicker ways to run. It's so dark. I don't know what I pulled. All right, looking pretty good, I think. Little dicey right there. Oh, we're gonna do this. That cost me just a little bit. Those things kind of freaked me out for a sec. Certainly easier than going through all that hell, right? Didn't need that. Did not need that. Okay, let's look patiently here. You're gonna make Pharloom great again. Gotta make Pharloom great again. Oh, I'm wearing my Legendary Badass shirt. I should have put that as a merch pinned thing. I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, I don't. It's available there somewhere. Okay, I just accidentally hit add. Okay, are we all back? So, I'm down here. I've been hit once. I can make this run. Gotta climb vertically. And then run to the right. Damn it. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good, boys. I think we did it. I think we got it. Did we do it? Did we do the thing? Sir, I bring ingredients for the dish. First try. Oh, at last my master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. Ah, what's this? The Rasher of a Courier. Blah. Tired up, tight. I can see it. Fat still dripping fresh. With this, I have fulfilled my promise, sir. The ingredients have been delivered. Have all been delivered. I trust now the meal can be made and the oil awarded for my efforts. You guys still here? Is this working? Did I hit a button that messed everything up? The stream's still working, right? Okay, it's coming, it's coming. You'll have your oil. Well, yeah, firstly, learn some patience. The dish must be prepared perfectly, enough to rouse my master and see him sated. Now, permit me to work my skill, and you'll stand to see how your meal is sent and taste that would dazzle Pharloom in her prime. This has got to be gross. I'm glad the screen's black. Gelatin. Taste. Smell. Texture. It is done. A meal to rival Pharloom's finest. Mighty master, how long you have waited to set your jaws upon so perfect a dish. Join us and dine. Does this guy kind of look Trump-like? I'm gonna screen cap that. Was that it? Almost like a boss. Great Taste of Pharloom. Wish granted. Your master seems satisfied, sir. Is it time you gave what was promised? Oh, yes, yes. It has been done, made and served. A dish to match my master's refined desires. The pale trifle is yours. Take it and leave. My master needs time to reflect. And I must ponder our flavors anew. You got $2. Here we are. Pale oil. All right, we're gonna go back to the melody. Puffin, you asked about the melody. I tried. I got pretty far in there, but now we have more go. Can I talk to the master? Leave us. My great master needs time to reflect. I must ponder on flavors anew. Well, maybe do you come back to him and he talks? Man, I made that by a damn hair, didn't I? Went pretty well, though. I got hit twice. Upgrade the nail, definitely. I guess we'll just head up. Man, I was trying to be real careful about not running into that stuff. You need 450 rosary to upgrade. I think I can handle that. Oh, I thought I had extra things. Maybe I've got some in my deal. Was it this way? No. Yeah, I'm gonna be on a bench soon here. Bench. It might not be worth retrieving that. I don't know how much. I don't think I had much in there, really. I don't think so. I need 450, huh? There could be some light farming to do. From the lift, yeah. Is it Coral Chambers? Grant. Coral Chambers. I'm just gonna farm a little bit of rosary here. Something tasted really foul. Maybe it's a bad peanut. I think to the right there should be some guys. Oh, I threw some tacks. Tacks are nice. There's 450 right there. Bellheart. These Terminus stuff only seems to happen in the Citadel. The guy was so nice about giving me upgrades. Now he's like, oh, you owe me some money. Well, I see how it is. What do these guys got to say about that? Many deliverings still need making, Miss Courier. We much needing your help. When you is ready for the giving of it. No, that queen's egg is new. Sounds like that's gotta be a pain in the ass. Yeah, okay, the moment's too pressing, whatever. This guy could be a little bit of an Antonio Banderas. I have more oil, Pinmaster. Its acquisition was no small task, but if it aids my blade, those challenges will be well rewarded. Well, Yanis. Even more oil. What preposterous luck. That unseen gift in quantity, unheard, discovered by a single bug. Would you pass the oil, traveler, and perhaps a few rosaries? For the ongoing effort, allow this Pinmaster to again work wonder upon your blade. Sure. Queen Egg is a silk eater. Oh, okay. Pray for mercy from pen, master. Oh, they're putting on the oil! He's using the lathe. It's not really that well understood right there. It's kind of confusing, but I think that's what they're going for. Oh, I want to get a clip of that. Welly done. What miracle to work again upon steel so fine. Few pens left in Pharloom could attain such a sheen. You must tell me, traveler, wherever did you come upon such splendid a weapon? The blade was a gift given by a noble tribe of my homeland. They forged the strongest steel, though it was rarely seen beyond their hive. That tribe has now long passed, and with them the secrets to their craft. Ah, if they are gone, it's a rarer piece than would it be guessed. But what grand luck for your humble penmaster to have worked with such a weapon. Oh yeah, let's go test it out. I'm gonna go stab some dudes. Let's see how fast they die now. All right, melody time? Melody time. Is it melody time? Dead in 2. Ooh, wow. Now he's gonna take 3 hits. Ooh, wow. I'm trying to recall if they took 3. I think it might be time to give a go to the melody, guys. Now, if there is a knife throwing contest, I think that's how you get the last of your weapon pouch. So I've got my kit. The tool damage is max, but if I could use one more weapon pouch, that would be great. I think that's a knife throwing contest where the carnival guy sets up a new shop. I'm not sure where. So that's our new weapon right there, Hive Steel Needle. Does it look any different? Does that look a little more orange, perhaps? A little more gradient orange? Maybe before it was a light gray, white? Place attacks in the middle of for the first big enemy during the gauntlet. Gotcha. Long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for combat. The highly refined blade reveals its hive steel banding. Ooh, hive steel. Haven't seen bees yet. I don't think I've encountered bees. Damn that bee thing. That wasn't the worst. I mean, there was a challenge to it, but it's not like aggravating like happens here. Okay, should be good to do this. I think I was neglecting the tax last time I did the fight. I'm not gonna call my Silk Eater. Hornet was referencing the hive and hollow nest from the first game. Well, that blade is rather like that hive where the bees were, right? Do they not put peanuts in half of the peanut M&Ms? Oh, I might regret this. And they're just right there on the left, so... Here goes. I feel like I should put some lip balm on of some kind. Where is it? No! I don't have a good one. Oh, I think these are all used up and old and don't work right. All right, guys, let's do this. My children. He drops right there. Oh my god. He's getting lit up. Get him to run across. Stand right there. Amazing. Shaw. Well, if you guys want to go down there, that's your problem. I really want to get this hit. Oh, resin brick, first run here. I think I'm out of all my shit. Out of all my spikes. I did the Courier's meal, so I can do more damage, but I'm out of stuff. Okay, I'm looking for an opening here. Shaw! That was costly. If I had my full spool, I probably would have handled them. Yeah, way further. The full spool probably would have done it. Now it's go time. I'm just gonna bust the spool as soon as I get in there. I got to the end, right? Sheep followers. I don't want sheep followers. I want expensive followers. Dick. Get him with the poison. I'm just hoping he doesn't destroy my tax. I think he might be destroying some of those. I'm not stopping the Epstein files from being released. I don't know why people think I am, but that seems to be a common complaint. Damn it. Oh, come on. You gotta be careful not to touch him. All right, we're looking good here. We're looking good. Oh, they don't get destroyed. They just do a certain amount of damage. That asshole jumped. I might need to save more of the flies for those guys, you know? I need it. Let me just do a little bit of shard farming. I don't want to bust another one of them things open. I almost got him. Nail helps, doesn't it? I think so. Believe me, I'm not stopping the Epstein files from being released. I think the fact that they haven't been released makes it pretty clear what's on them. There's gonna be like a ton of politicians. And then they just agreed, you know what, it affects both sides, so let's just not deal with it. All right, cool, next on the agenda. I mean, that's pretty much the way they're looking at that, right? I'm not so sure Trump's on it, because it seems like the sort of thing that he would... If Trump was on it, they would have brought this out back in 2016. It would have been... That would have been one of the first things they would go for, is what can we get him with underage girls, right? I think Israel is behind it, and because Israel's behind it, and they're such big donors, and our greatest ally and all this stuff, it's going to be protected because of who's behind the whole operation. Not very effective way to do this. Let's just go back. Yeah, Republicans and Democrats are on the files, but I think Israel was behind the operation collecting dirt on American politicians. Oh, you don't want to give us a bunch of money? Well, look what we have here. You should have took the money. See? I'm going to see how long I can tough it out without bringing the boys back. You know, try to save them. If I could have my boys out there with their poison bite for the last guys, that would be excellent. Wouldn't it? I know you're stopping the file, says Kyrie. Is this an alternate account of Pol Pot and Osama? What the shit? Right where I want you. Stand in it. Yeah, it seems like it's that guy, doesn't it? Other people don't really bring that sort of thing up in the chat, but... Nice. Hold on to that if we can. Honestly, I'm not trying to let the boys out right there. Get down. Get them, boys! Get them, boys! Get them, boys! Get them, boys! Got a few more attacks. I can just run them to the side here, maybe. Back into it. Back into it. Come on. There's one. Booyah! Last melody. Let's go. Let's go. Holler at your boy. Could this be Donald Trump? This guy's talking. He'll be Donald Trump. A visitor. Now, this is rare. I apologize for not rising to greet you, but really I don't apologize. Some say I should apologize, but really I don't, okay? After an age spent sickly, I find myself unable to lift from this bed chamber. I hope, good pilgrim, our citadel has shown you the courtesy deserved of a bug devote. I've borne this hospitality well enough, aged one. Aged one? Come on now. My sympathies, pilgrim. We have fallen so far. Let me tell you how far we've fallen. So far. And now, sadly, if you've come seeking aid or understanding, I fear I too shall disappoint. Whatever you would ask, I have only my melody left to offer. It is a simple thing, the smallest of gifts. Some would say it's the greatest, but perhaps more special now, in this time of need, for it has been rarely heard in these quieted times. I had to work on a Kamala impression just in case she won. It's not going to be pleasant. Play it. Play the Nadelian. Here, let's get a clip of that. Learn the conductor's melody. One part of the threefold melody entrusted to the conductors. Another achievement! Our song upon a silken thread, such beautiful sound. So beautiful, let me tell you, the most beautiful. So long absent from our halls. Keep safe our melody, good pilgrim. You shall likely be the last to receive it. Okay? You're fired. I knew you were Trump. Yep, you got me. Uh-huh, I look just like him. Okay, sure. Does he have anything else to give me? Something crawling on me? Shit. Go to the slab, okay. The mantle of the conductors weigh heavy. Had I known the cost before its bearing, would I have accepted the duty? You're damn right I would. Can I hit that and get silk? The slab! I can't seem to release him. All you dead bodies! Yeah, my boys! My boys got some bite in them! Hornet is ready to go! Shaw! Ren. She screams in the first game. Now it's like, Ren. The slab. Okay, let's think about the best way to get there. I have the apostate key. Let's see, it's up this way. We've got a bellway for it. That should work fine, right? There's probably something to the left there. It's probably nothing, honestly, but... Grind on the big bugs in the Citadel first. Do I... Grind on the big bugs? You mean at the top of the Citadel? Well, hold on. Did they drop more stuff? They dropped 32. Okay, I can grind them. Boys, did you check out my Alien Earth episode 8 beatdown? I need to come up with some. I need to come up with a video tomorrow. I think a video on Friday would be good. I think I have something that gives more rosaries, or maybe the thief had it or something. I'm on the file now. Oh, goody. You just made the list. Like list of Jericho, right? Get 1,000 rosaries and travel to Bellheart and buy shell shard bundles. What the hell's going on in the slab? Why don't I do the bile water boss? Man, this guy kind of kicked my ass. What? Why don't I head to bile water now that I have that putrid reef to handle the bile water? Are more people arriving here? Get 1,000 rosary and travel to Bellheart and buy shell shards. I think I can buy them here because bile water's ass. Do bile water, boss. I have a feeling Kyrie is a troll. Dick. I don't know if that's the most effective way to do this. He's gonna kick my ass that hard. Maybe I can get 2 of them safely and then run back. I need 1,000? What the hell am I getting into over here? Learn enemy movements. No, I refuse. I tank them down like a grown boy. I'm just farming them. I don't need to learn their damn movements. He's gonna go up. He's gonna strike down. I know. The The boss can drop 800 rosaries in bio water. I don't think we should go any further in the story tonight. We did some big stuff. We got all the songs, all the melodies, right? So we should do a few more like additional things. Like the slab makes sense, bio water makes sense. He didn't even touch me, guys. Come on, learn the movements. I learned them. He's capping. The boss doesn't drop shit. Do I need to block him? Do you think that's Pol Pot, Bin Laden, Stalin over there? With a new account tonight? As he likes to do. I mean, who names a kid Kyrie anyways? And there is some kind of reward for the bile water thing, right? Like there's a town or a fast travel past them, maybe? Surprised how effectively took out Luigi once I had the putrid thing. Damn it. These AI thumbnails are ruining Vaughn's face. They do turn me into Richard Kind. You're right. Can you guys see Atticus? Preemptively, I put live instead of top in the chat description thing, so you guys should see him, I would think. I don't know. If you're looking on YouTube. That keeps backing up. I figured that one was me looking crazy. Now I could do the thing where I make the eyes really big. People like those thumbnails, by the way, where the eyes are like super dilated. But that goes over real popular. There's a 50% chance the boss of Bywater drops 800 rosaries. Sure, yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe next thumbnail will have like huge eyes. Or I should probably start with the huge eyes pretty quick, right? Alright, this one's making me mad. Wait, before you go to Slab, go to Hunter's March where you got the fractured skull. The fractured mask. Does that guy have anything more? I kept backing up. Sabrina Carpenter's trying desperately hard to be sexy lately. What is she doing? All right, why am I dropping the ball on these guys now? Keeps backing up. I'm not too convinced that she can sing. She's kind of like Britney Spears in a way, but the Britney Spears thing, it's like we don't really think she can sing, but she's not talking during her songs. Nowadays, the girls that can't sing just talk during the music. What's your biggest source of money? Amazon influencer affiliate linking stuff. Like I make videos for Amazon and then people go to Amazon and they're like, hey, I want that microphone you're using, you know? And I make a video about it, and then when people look up the product page, they can see my video and be like, you know what? I want to be like that guy. Die, please. Only threw some tabs. Lingerie posts. There are certain things that pay better than others. Video games only pay 1%. So if somebody buys Donkey Kong Bonanza or the Amiibo, that's 1%. That's pretty bad. All the accessories I made. I may have a Switch video tomorrow. I don't know. I have a pretty fancy Switch bag made in San Francisco. I thought people might be interested in seeing something about. I don't have it with me right now, but that's not something I can make any money from on Amazon, but like a lot of my equipment does pretty good. Bed stuff. I have a video on here about my memory foam mattress that it doesn't do just good on Amazon. It does good on YouTube. There's money to be made. Kind of a shocking thing. God damn it. It's like these guys are learning my attacks. I read your book. You know, like Amiibos. Oh, hey, it's the Amiibo for Donkey Kong Bonanza, and it has little Pauline on it and stuff. And I make a little video of it. And if you pull up the Amiibo on Amazon, you'll see my video. And I explain what it does. And then people go, okay, I'll buy that. And then I get 1%. But there are things that do way better. Beauty products, stuff you put on your face, put in your hair, you'll do a lot better. Home improvement sort of things can do pretty damn good. Giant batteries for stuff, solar panel things, this mic, memory things. Well, I don't have a lot of it on hand, but you know, stuff like your headset, whatever. I think my some people buy these controllers on my recommendation. This is actually a better controller, to be honest with you. The Switch 2 Pro controller. I don't know why they can't call it the Switch Pro Controller 2, but it's like Switch 2 Pro Controller. Movies only give like 1%. Movies and games are really cheap. Movies might actually be 2%. So like when I do a video about Blu-rays, and then someone buys it from the link and things like that, there is money. It works pretty well because it's passive income. So the more stuff you make, if it's evergreen content, you're fine. If it's something that is going to be replaced soon, an iPhone the next year, now you got to do the new iPhone. Like that's not going to work. But shoes can work. Clothing. I might do something. You saw me wearing that Zelda shirt earlier this week. That was ordered on Amazon. I could do a quick video on that. Unfortunately, only people looking for that specific Zelda shirt and not Amazon's printing of shirts in general is it going to give you anything. So You make money easier if focus on their attacks. They're backing up like a bitch. All right, you want me to get to 1,000, you said, right? Yeah, the amiibos give you some kind of DLC of sorts. Kind of sucks that you buy the amiibo and then they're like, hey, 20 more bucks for Donkey Kong Island in the game. That kind of blows. Maybe something that should have been included with if you shelled out the amiibo price. Buy the amiibo, get all the DLC. You know, Nintendo's got a female president. Well, Nintendo of America. What she could probably do is maybe make a few of these games like Welcome Tour included instead of, you know, $10 for it. She might have that kind of power. She could probably do something to revamp My Nintendo. Formerly, Club Nintendo was kind of cool. There were some good prizes. Pop the Cogfly after the bench. No, we don't need to do that yet. The Switch controller's pretty damn good. It feels so damn good. It's so nice how there's no seams. I would like to actually see how they made that. Because my Xbox One's falling absolutely apart. I'll get to 1,000 here, then bench, okay? Random. So close. I think the Cogflies don't travel with you. If you take a fast travel, I think they get left behind. They're like not permitted in the elevator. Or they don't ride with the bell. Seriously. Yeah, so most of my income comes from Amazon. All affiliate sales stuff, there's money in it, and it doesn't feel icky. It's not like some kind of weird create a website and do a drop shipping piece of shit thing. The trouble is you do want to get some items so that you don't have to buy items to make videos on. But and I'm fairly good at getting stuff. If there's something I was looking at getting and I knew I was going to do a video or two on it, that could kind of work. If it looks like it's going to be a questionable item that I wouldn't recommend to people, I would probably steer away from it. Like right now, there is a Logitech headset they're wanting me to request and do a video on. And it's a PC headset. It doesn't really have any features that be of any use to me. In fact, it's pretty damn expensive. It's called like a Logitech 522, I think, Lightspeed. Oh, it has some lights on it. I'm just gonna kill this guy here. It has the RGB lighting, but really it doesn't have a lot of features for a headset. It doesn't mention Dolby Atmos or anything. Doesn't... Died just in time. I've made about 150 videos for Amazon in the 2 years I've been in the program. They invited me at some point in summer of 2023. Almost looks like there's more stuff to do there. Donation my ass. Man, these peanut M&Ms get stuck in your damn throat. Really though, the YouTube affiliate video stuff pays way higher, and they do it with like everybody but Amazon. I'm going to release a video, like a short. I should have done it this week, but drug my feet playing this, about a doormat that's available at Walmart. That's kind of interesting. And you get like 10 or 15% or something if somebody buys it, which is way better than like a 1 or 2% from Amazon, right? Did you get the quick heal? SYFM. There was a thing that mentioned a healing faster. It was vaguely stated. Maybe I didn't equip it or buy it. This lets you heal more when you heal, but it's going to take longer. I think I banned him there. It's weird if I hit ban on Restream, I don't know if it actually bans him on YouTube. It might. Everything's a giant ant. There were bees in the first game. Now I never see them. What the shit? Am I not picking up any shards? Those guys don't have any shards. Okay, where are you leading me, Squid? Have you been to White Ward? I think. Wasn't it like below? I don't think I have a map for it, but this takes you there. Yes. Oh, we got drift in our stick. Lovely. It's in White Ward and place above. All right, well, we can go there. I'll just take this elevator, run across, and go to White Ward. Guess that'll work. What was that? Didn't say, but it's Citadel Spa, whatever, something. World Chambers, I think. Oh, cool. He's got another account. I think I went in the place and I didn't have a map and I didn't have the money for it, so I didn't buy it. Damn it. Walk into that, please. I don't want to feel like I wasted them. Nice. Go up. Ain't no way. I gotta be close to done, right? Some kind of ending? I don't know. I haven't started Act 3, but I think there's some kind of ending ahead. If you get the first ending, are you like screwed and you can't get the next one? Like, how does that work? Remember when games had like the bad ending and then you had to play again to get the good one, but you didn't know that there were parameters for it ahead of time? What? I got the bad ending because I let some character die? What was the place that had the Evangelions in the background? Like, I see these things, but there were like Evangelions back there. Ornate lock mechanism. Keyhole. I could probably use another simple key, really. Spammer is still here. It says block user on YouTube, put user in timeout on YouTube, add to block list and restream. If I add them to block list and restream, do they go away for you guys? Because I'm not... Okay. I'm not... After Atticus said the spammer is still here, I don't see anything on him past that. There's 4 endings and 3 acts. Oof. So this area I have not explored very far. We've got a chair. Yeah, I've seen this guy. Like some haunted place. It's from Outlast. And I get a map. Silkworm. Or is that what it is? Yeah, Silk Eater. You can only get Act 3 if you get the Silk and Soul quest. Okay, so I need to do that before doing Act 2. How do I not... Do I not have that quest yet? Track. Hold on. Yes, let's get a map. Whiteward map. All right, we're tracking. Does it lead me into an arena or a boss fight? Shit. Gotta be careful with scissors, pal. Alright, let's track again. I don't know what we're tracking. You have to do a bunch of quests. Shit, that sucks. Maybe I'm looking for Chakra's master here. Where else can they go? There's nowhere to go here. Well, what's this? Injector band? Brace of surgical pins from the White Ward. Used to... Oh, so it is kind of a kooky, insane asylum place. Used to forcefully insert silk deep inside a bug shell. Increases the speed of binding. That's what you're talking about, huh? I'm looking for Sherma. Okay. I think you can beat the game in 2 days. Really? With the Act 3 shit? You got the item now. Save Sherma. Okay, let's go. I don't see Sherma's rings. Oh, Sherma, not... Yeah, okay. Sherma's the singy guy. Oh man, I forgot what voice I was using for him. At first, it was kind of a happy singing song type guy, but I don't know. Sherma can be Mr. Sulu from Star Trek. George Takei. Is it Takei or Takei? I think it's Takei. Oi, Red Maiden, have no fear. 'Tis only I, Sherma. I found healing supplies, but then the way back collapsed, and I heard moaning from the dark. Oh, how thankful I am to see you. Hold your gratitude, little one. The dead are stirring. Oh, maybe Sherma's got skills. They're dead? The dead are stirring. Oh my. Damn it. Oh, we did it. Okay. My boys can swim. What's that from? My boys can swim. Oh, Red Maiden. Sorry to have lured you into such danger. And those poor bugs, bewitched by the thread. No sin could possibly warrant such a fate. Your pity is not misplaced, but better suited for another time. For now, you should look to your own care. Ah, yes. San Francisco. That's where I was born. That's a line from Star Trek. You guys don't have any idea what I'm talking about. I should get these healing supplies back to the pilgrim settlement above. My brothers and sisters have waited long enough. Balm for the wounded! I got him his balm, I guess. Can you safely make your way back to the settlement, little one? I could escort you, if need be. Why little one, old one, tall one, ugly one? I mean, like... Oh, no. I'll lay no more of my troubles upon you, Red Maiden. With the way cleared, I can return under my own guidance. After all, what's another pilgrimage, eh? Ha ha. Oh, and I have something for you as well. I found it buried amongst the broken relics down here in the darkness, glowing with a pale light. 'Tis an odd-looking thing, not exactly holy seeming, but I would be honored if you accepted it all the same. I'm going to. It won't let me. I have to finish reading. Am I not holy? All this suffering, this place hidden for a holy light. How did it escape the citadel sight? Pins, pains, am I not holy? Doom, 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 boom. All this suffering, how did it escape the citadel sight? This place hidden from holy light. Am I not holy enough? Reformed, repaired. All this suffering, how did it escape the citadel sight? Fading, forgetting, am I not holy enough? This place hidden from holy light, straps tight, all this suffering. Good enough? I didn't have a full needle there, but we went through a lot of song. I'll bring the healing supplies to the settlement with all haste, Red Maiden. Fear not on my behalf. My fellow pilgrims are all praying for me, and thereby no harm will befall me. I was thinking Partridge Family Brady Bunch with that song, kind of. All right, you gonna say something else? Nope. I played the music there for Sherma. Am I good? Then we can go. Do we have a quicker ass way out of here? Okay, so hold on now. He gave me something and I don't remember what it is. It was pale. And I don't remember. Maybe he just gave me like one of these. I don't know. I don't have the silver bells done. There are quests to be finished, that's for sure. We may just have to do a big quest stream. Bloodfeast used tools to acquire organs of various types so Huntress can feed her brood. Rough. Huntress, isn't she married to Obi-Wan Kenobi? The 3 bells I'm missing I couldn't find. There's a spool fragment under the elevator in the White Ward. I may or may not have acquired that. Hold on. It's weird that... Damn you. Not a better way to go to that, huh? Game really wants me to go over there and activate some melodies, doesn't it? I think I may have grabbed that spool fragment. Like, I think I looked under the elevator. Unless there was another elevator I looked under. That I'm not totally sure about. I'm not gonna bother with these guys. I guess I could call the elevator and then make it leave. I think I've gotten that. Was there a bunch of spikes to parkour around? Let's grab our silk first, our cocoon, okay? Hell, I was probably closer to grabbing it without calling the elevator, to be honest with you, huh? Damn you. What game are you gonna do? I don't know. I think I may need a break from gaming. Might need a little bit of a break. Endercut, I'm assuming you're one of the other accounts of Pol Pot and Osama. Are you not? Okay, how do I make the elevator go up? Without me in it. We have a troll who keeps coming by and changes his name. I'm not crazy about this game. I find it too damn abusive. It's overly elongated. Should have been over a lot sooner. I'm assuming everyone's Pol Pot now because this guy keeps leaving and coming back with a new name. That's why. Ah, shoot, not the right spot. Yeah, I'm not crazy about this game. I was really hoping for more. It doesn't strike me as particularly innovative. It's more of the same, but heightened difficulty just for the sake of it. I need the higher level of mod. Is that guy not... I don't know if I can do that from here. Let me see. You're pretty high up there. You've got mod power. You might be as high as I can give you. It says remove a standard mod. I don't see an elevate the mod thing. So... yeah, I don't see an option to take you to a higher mod. Can you take mod higher to a... I don't even know what a higher mod would do. You can time out but not ban. I don't see an option to give you a higher mod than that. You are getting a lot of hate about those videos. I figured I would. I got a lot of hate about my original Hollow Knight video. Climb up the elevator shaft and press the button and quickly jump down until the elevator is above. Whoa, shit. What was that? I'm in some uncharted territory here, boys. Use the Silk Eater? I don't need to. I got my thing. I got my my silk. I beat the original game, yes. I don't see Pol Pot on my restream list. Is he still bothering you? Or anybody? You're saying Pol here? I'm not crazy about this game. He says after 19 3-hour streams. Exactly, I know. It's torturous is what it is. You know, I have to prove that I have skills by going through this now. What have we got here? The Underworks, huh? I mean, I guess I've been here. We need to go to the slab, right? But that White Ward place, I guess I need to travel back there in some fashion. I got lost. All right, this is the place with the Evangelions. Yeah. Now you can double jump and do things. There's a vendor there. She had some really expensive stuff. Is it right here? Whoa. I forgot what I was doing for this guy. He is here, but we'll see what tricks he's going to pull this time. Doesn't seem to be showing. I don't think it's showing up in the but maybe it shows up in YouTube chat. The key is a crest. Hey, what is this red bug? Even down here I did detect it's working. Have you climbed our core and woken the voices of my line?
Buenera.
I have, Maker. Clearly it was a climb never intended for regular bugs, and fair fortune that the skills gifted within your lands allowed my ascent. She's really cranking her head up there. The melody and the voices are both are fine things, heard and witnessed, even in this fading moment. Their artistry shines through. Impressive, industrious, eternal. You have seen a glimpse, Bug Red, of us, how once we were. The minds of architects inspired. What majesty we did create. Anything worth a damn here? She sells it. The key is a crest. Architect's key is actually a crest. The architect crest. I'm not gonna wait. I played which Mario? You mean this one here? I mean, I was looking at realistically the next stream. My thinking was Zelda history or 2D Mario history. You know, playing through the games like in order. I was thinking, but I also think I might need a break. I've been doing this almost every night for a month. It's kind of insane. The lock is near her. Okay, well I got... So like maybe something like this. Oh, is that a bug shackle? Buy some shell shards. Oh, jeez. I think the difficulty on this game is too extreme. It's a very tedious game. It's not really strictly a difficulty thing either. Come on, pull something. Here we go. A locked gate bearing the symbol of an architect. Use. Like Mario 64 Sunshine. The problem with doing Mario games is I have no way to play Sunshine. Like, I may very well buy the Galaxy 2 bundle, but there's no way for me to play Sunshine, and it feels like I'm missing one there. There's also Metroid Prime 4 Abound, so kind of looking to play that without having played any Metroid Primes before. Kind of makes that a little unfortunate. Chapel of the Architect. Let's claim it. Ren! Shah! You hear her? Do you have any mod roles open? Endercut. If you're that guy and now you think you're going to be nice for like 5 minutes and get a mod role, that's not happening, okay? Like, I think that's your plan. I think you're Pol Pot and you've come in here with a different... You're like, okay, I'm going to pretend to be somebody else for a hot minute. Oh, hey, can I be a mod? And then think that you're going to get a mod. Ah, absolute power, right? So... Spin the needle as a screw, shredding foes. Spend silk to rapidly craft new tools. Now, so you can use the silk to keep your tools up, huh? So you have unlimited tools? To change crest, press up and B. Okay. There's the 3D All-Star physical copy. Yeah, that's going to cost me a little bit of bucks. And I really think that we are really close to Sunshine ending up on the GameCube MSO. Because when you pull up GameCube NSO, one of the things it says about the filters, when you mess with the filters, it shows Mario Sunshine. So I feel like it's coming. I think Pol Pot ruined the chance of being mod. Resin Brick might be allowed to be a mod. Now I'm just so suspicious about who is a mod or not. I mean, or who's trolling. You need a bunch of shards to use the art. Oh, really? Okay. The hell did that even do? Oh, look at that. Charges it. Looks like there might be a little bit more reach to it. Resin Brick might be good. I don't know. Like, I'm just really suspicious because of Pol Pot. Sorry. You can use Silk skill. It said up and B. Didn't it say up and B? Or do I not have that Silk skill equipped? Man, this thing's gnarly. Alright, so, well... Will Vaughn call it quits after 20 streams? God, I hope so. With this quest, you can't use Silk skill. With Crest, okay, Brick Wall is not Pol Pot. Brick Wall's been here for a while. I don't think that he's Pol Pot. I don't think so. But this Resin Brick is probably okay, but there are a few people that he claims to be as, and then there's some other guy named like Amateur Animator or something, Budget Animation. And that's my brother, he says, or something. Oh, you gotta be at a bench. Yeah, you said, you wrote, you can't use Silk skill with this quest, but you meant Crest, right? So... I see that, yeah. Okay, so if you... What would be... Obviously, this is a good one. I don't have the memory lockets. I don't have any of those. But I did need this because I have to spend more lockets to free up the extra thing on the side. The tacks are really nice. Honestly, the Delver's Drill does some damage, but now that I've got this maxed, well, not quite maxed needle, change back to Reaper and buy some shell shards. Okay, okay. Did she have shell shards? Vaughn, my Silksong brings all the trolls to the yard. They're like, my review's better than yours. And like, somehow these kids seem to think Team Cherry will, like, toss them a bone, right? How come I can't buy in multiples? You have to, like, hit one at a time here. Change back to, how many silk shards? I've got several of these, you know? There was something that, I think there might have been some items that the thief was selling in the blasted steps. Might have been worthwhile. You have affinity for such radial blades. At least 30? How many have I got? What on earth do you have me doing that's going to require that many shards? See, why can't we just hit, how many do you want to buy? Like every game on the market, you know, multiple. Buy 5, you know? Well, with Vaughn's skills, he's going to keep dying to this boss, so he's going to need 30 whacks at this, at least. Right? Should I give Resin Brick mod? He probably left. What is some of this here? It's like there's a circle. I guess that means it goes in a slot. I guess that's what it's trying to say. Oh, it requires as a requirement. So those are tools. Sort of. Well, why would... I guess I don't really understand why some of these would have a required craft metal. You think shard grinding's worse? This is some kind of spider lady. Supposedly Hornet's a spider, but her name's Hornet, so... Hell, I wish it said how many I had. But it's not even saying. Let's check the damn screen. 19? Okay, so just use all my money on the shell shards, huh? Or the shard bundle. Has anybody played Silent Hill F yet? Is that supposed to be like f-stop? Is it camera driven? Is it like Fatal Frame? Like what are they going for there? I've got the maximum. You can only hold 20. You can only... So her mother's a spider, but maybe she is part Hornet also? Like they're bred outside of their variety? 20, it's maxed. That's all I've got. You got enough. Now get to the guy who gave you the fractured mask. Gotcha. Should I try to look under these stairs? I think... I feel like I was in this area climbing around and might have got something, but maybe that was somewhere else. I think we should look, you know? So I'm going to hit this... there is a... You know, capsule, whatever, okay? Is it this way? Ooh, wait a sec. There's a... This is where I kind of want to be. There's a spot down there I marked. I want to take a look at. I really like Silksong and Hollow Knight. Yeah, a lot of people come by my stream and they're upset at my review and they want to support the game and change my mind. I don't have one of those like Charlie Kirk signs, change my mind up over here. This isn't about changing my mind. It's about just trying to have a little bit of fun. Here we go. These guys are bad. Blow up, please. Well, it's a good thing I have a ton of masks. Should have known. I think that's number 16 for me. Really? Wow, they repopped. Yeah, people do have different opinions. I may have a tough time getting up there. Shaw! Well, she had like, what, 200 left or something? I can go grab that. All right, now I'm not remembering how they wanted me to go across. Oh, man. Don't go right. There's a switch you missed. Yeah, thought there was a switch that extends the bridge, right? Don't go right. You mean don't go left, right? Okay, hold on. No, okay, I see. I need to go back up. That'll take care of it. This one. Yeah, I get what you're saying there. Well, man, I'm looking at YouTube Studio over here, so it is definitely delayed. I didn't actually want that on. I think everything's okay. Down right near the lava. Well, there is a craft metal here that I didn't get. It was a hairy situation. Okay, before we go to the slab, we're going to take a look at the white elevator. In the white elevator with black curtains at the coil chambers. Would you guys rather me do like a Zelda history of run or a 2D Mario thing? The other thing about doing the 2D Mario is I kind of have to put it off in part for Wonder. And Wonder's a few months out. So you said hit it and then jump down? Pac World 2. Man, I've got a buddy who keeps wanting me to get into the Pac-Man World stuff. You know what? I'm kind of out of the loop on Pac-Man. I saw the Pac-Man 2 thing and didn't realize that was a remake of a game from like 20 years back. Press it and get down. It's like that. Nice! I was expecting to have to do a whole parkour thing. Oh, whoa! We're not quite to where you can heal twice, but we're kind of getting there. Worth it. Yeah, there's Mario 3D All-Stars, but I don't want to get that because it's not none of those are optimized for Switch 2. And I really think that Sunshine's coming to NSO for the fact that when you adjust the filters in the GameCube, it's there. It's the example. So I'm going to hold off on that. And I think the Mario stuff will probably have to come next year because it's what, March for Wonder? So we could do like the 2D Mario in the lead up to Wonder, if that makes sense. And maybe before then, maybe we'll get kind of a Christmas present. Maybe in December, NSO game for GameCube could be Sunshine. Maybe that sort of thing could happen. I think that they're really concerned. Now Hunter's March, gotcha. I honestly think Nintendo is concerned about giving you games that would prevent you from buying games. Like, oh, well, we can't give them anything too cool this month. Metroid Prime is out. You see what I'm saying? Yes. Ugh. So I think they're a little concerned. Like they definitely want to space some things out. And they've got quite this library, this catalog that they could upgrade. And I think they're fearful of doing it, thinking people will just buy used games. Look, if they had Prime and Prime 2 and 3 remastered and Switch, I mean, I'd be down for them, but because they just kind of don't, I might just go straight to Metroid Prime 4. And I guess they're thinking a lot of people are looking at that as like their first entry point into the Metroid Prime stuff. Why did I jump down there? Okay, Hunter's March. Let's head to the Grand Bellway and look at how we're gonna go there. I think they want some dough for that trilogy, by the way. It costs about 80 bucks used on eBay. So I would rather just hold off and get these slightly, Switch 2 upgrade. One of the things that is bothering me, though, is with Prime 4, it's like $60 for the Switch, $70 for the Switch 2 version. Okay, so what's Switch 2 version got? Nothing. You get higher resolution. And it's like, okay, but like at least when you charged us for upgrades before, there was also a DLC thing tied in. I'm back. I don't know. Is that something Pol Pot would say? Shoot, we're going to Hunter's March, a place that I've gotten a lot better at. There's that vendor. Deep Docks, maybe? Looks like the way to go. Go to the bench where you marked, go, yeah. I'm gonna have to go to Deep Docks to get there. Man, my throat, sorry guys. I think I have a peanut M&M in there. You guys like the shirt? How do I pin a merch thing on YouTube? I have this shirt available in my merch, but I think I have a gray version for you guys. It actually should look better than this, but there's a way, right? Like overlay for brakes. I have the stuff on manual, but I don't really, if I hit take a break, you guys don't say it plays anything. Start a break, create a highlight, add stream marker, share, insert ad. I don't know too much about that. Pol Pot is a guy. I do not have the Beast Crest. To the bench where you marked, okay, on the left of Bell Beast, there's a wall you can break. Oh, I see it, yeah. Is that gonna give me the Beast Crest? Well, I didn't bring this shit with me. Is that a flea? What the shit? Oh, these guys were so horrible and now they die quick. Nice. Gotta pop them on the head. Those fleas, is there a plushie of those? Girls would be all over that. I'm not so sure it's a fur. I mean, it kind of reminds you it's there sometimes, but... Okay. Right, upright. Oh, you're gonna die quick, buddy. I thought. Can anyone confirm that her needle looks different Maybe it looks a little more reddish. There's a guy who names himself after all the dictators, and then he just trolls. And we can't be sure that's not you. Hey, I don't make the rules. Oh, there is some pink there. Yeah, you're right. It didn't really look that way when I was using the architect for some reason, but I'm surprised you aren't forced to have to use the other crests. Like, oh, in order to beat me, you'll have to use the architect. I've taken away all of your stuff, but in this room you find the architect crest. You know? Surprised it's not laid out like that. Okay, let me make sure I got this. Right, and then up a ways. This is where I got captured. I think on the right here. I went into this room and I got captured. I think. Again? No, it's a different guy that caught me. I mean, like, I was caught. You don't have to believe me, but I'm not them. All right, well, I won't head to over there. I guess I've explored that. Next one. Oh shit. I wasn't sure what that did. Oh, is he sleeping? Hey, you okay? He was a rather tough-looking bug. Go back to where I got caught? I don't know if I bought all this guy's stuff. I thought I did. I thought I bought some of it. He had some decent things. I think I bought it all, and I thought, okay, is he going to relocate? And then somebody said, no, he's pretty much finished with the story or something. I think I got caught all the way down here. I thought. I mean, it could have been on the right, too. Okay. I'll just drop down. You said float on the stream, okay. On the bottom right, use the airstream. Chapel of the Beast. Oh, is this where the beast fly is? I was wondering where that was. I'd fought it for a second. Now I don't know. Uncharted territory here of sorts. I think there might be a boss here. Oh, here we go. Savage Beastfly. There's a guy that was watching the stream whose name was Savage Beastfly. F them up, boys. Oh, you want to keep pounding? You want to keep pounding that ground there? Go ahead and do it. I dare you. Get him! Lou! No! First try. I'm a little overpowered for him. Claim! Ren! Oh, that looks kind of badass. It does. I'm sorry. How does she know to do this? It's like, oh, it's a husk of a thing back there. Like, she walks by a lot of this shit all the time. Ren! Bound the crest of beast. Tear foes with savage slashes. Bind to enter a wild fury and steal life from prey. To change crest, open the crest screen of the menu while resting at a bench. Is that all the crests? Open your map near the citadel. All right, I'll use the airstream there. Savage fury and things. Here we go. I haven't been using that. I think I use this charge shot a lot on certain. Whoa, hold on. She like jumped. I honestly think I used that quite a bit in the original game. I think there was a enhanced blow. I'm missing one in this act, okay? Oh, holy shit. Pogo is not easy to calculate. Let's rent it. Did we have a bench? Was there a bench? Shredded organ, okay. Go down on the left. Yeah, but is there a bench in around here? Because I'm not gonna pogo that with this crest. Down on the left. Was there anything else in that chapel up there? Might need to mark that. Oh, man. Okay, I can drop down and grab a bench. wondering if any of these guys count for those guts. What's up with her? Her heart's pumping. Okay, we've got, once you got the crest, you got everything. Okay, so I didn't need to go back in there. All right. You sure about that, huh? Because why else would you go up there? That doesn't make any sense. There was a chute to go up there and look to the right, and there was a few things to do. You don't think maybe there was a, I got to put something there. Maybe there was a flea. I don't know. Now I could use some more memory lockets so that I could unlock that extra blue ability. I think it might be time to take on the boss at the bile. The bile guy might be due for an ass kicking, right? But we're almost 3 hours. We should probably do something real quick. You said go to the slab, right? Is that going to be like a long boss fight thing? Can I finish the slab this stream and then we'd be good? Shredded organs. I think the guy wanted quite a bit of them. Oh yeah, lots. Okay, what's a good way out of here? Drop down, go to far fields, I guess. Well, we still haven't done the slab, so we can do the slab tonight. Does that sound okay? It's almost like that's gonna break something. Okay, so can he take me to the slab? Yes. All right, we're headed to the slab, guys. We got 10 viewers. Yeah! Say hello, unless you are Pol Pot on 10 accounts. Legendary badass shirt over here, guys. So cool. You want to be cool, right? Or not? That's Mount Faye, probably. Immediately right there, yep. All right, we've got the key of the apostate. Oh man, those are those guys. Oh, I didn't know what the hell that was, honestly. I don't think I've killed one of them. Thought there were might have been the guys that took my stuff. Up. Okay, hold on. To the right, we may have something here. A lock with the mark of apostate. Use key. Yes. And, okay, we use the key. Let's bench. I don't know what to expect. Evidently, I'm low on shards. How am I so damn low on shards? Oh yeah, I did a boss fight and brought, you know, unleashed My boys. On the far right is the Whispering Vaults. There is a wall you get to an area in bile water that gives you another crest. Okay. His shot missed. Takes you to Whispering Vaults. On the far right in Whispering Vaults. Okay, okay, okay. Well, here's the boss way up here. The Bile Waters boss guy. I don't know what we can expect here. Rather unmarked. I think there's an apostate spot way up top right. Or just up above. Let's check that out. Feels good killing these guys easily. Real pain in the ass. Key of the Apostate. Let's do it. Okay, what do we have? Oh boy. Okay. Claw line left, maybe? Is he coming back around? Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is gonna be a little tough. Honestly, with two of them, that might help in some way. I did it, boys! Right! Oh, it was a mask shard! You know, really thought I was at the end of my mask shards. I almost have a ninth mask. That's pretty cool. I think there's 5 mask shards in Act 3, so there's only one I'm missing in this act, which will be super crazy hard to find, I'm sure. Because I don't know which one I'm missing. Oh, shoot. Alright, you said if you see a chest, double jump. Go find the chest. Alright, well, we could go back down. Shouldn't be a problem. I think there might be a bench. See a chest double. I don't know what I have marked there. Really? There's a... Didn't look like there was a... Almost seems like there's supposed to be a room here. Alright, well the unexplored part's down below, so I'm gonna head that way. Go find the chest, double jump. That could be this right here. Didn't have double jump when I was last in here. Bottom right. Well, I could look around here too, I guess. Dick. Come on. Wait, what was something lit up there? Maximum held. Ah, rip. Well, you know what? Okay, hold on. Can I bust these out at any time, or do I need to be on a bench? Here's some kind of whimper. Oh, shoot. Alright, well that just takes you outside. Oh, look at that. Good thing I went over here. Thought I'd seen something trying to climb Mount Faye and couldn't remember where it was, and that was it. Nice. Actually kind of getting rewarded for looking around. Bottom right, you say. Okay, here we go. Bottom right. Anything down there? There's maybe something down here. It is kind of like Sands of Carrick down here, isn't it? Rosary. Weaver effigy. Carved bone idol of an ancient weaver. A prayer is etched upon its body. A relic of Pharloom's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. Still haven't gotten shit for giving that guy historical items. All right, is that what you wanted me to get at the bottom right or in the slab still, like up above? Oh, shit. We don't have a good way back up, do we? Oh. Of course not. Well, now it looks like we're exploring the sands of Carrick. Doubled up on. Bells? What the shit? It's not, that's not the thief guy, is it? That spooked me a little bit there. What the hell was that? Maybe I killed the thief. Yeah, I panic popped them. I was like, oh, you want to do this? You want to do this, buddy? You popped my skull. Now we're going. Whoa. Heretic. Thought I might have used all those. I don't think I was able to get down there until... Riches! Is that a gold one? No, it's just the bottom thing. Are you guys getting all your rosaries ready for your Silksong trick-or-treat costume? There's the chest. You said double jump. I heard a whoom. Sometimes when you find a secret, it makes a whoom. A little curious. You're near the best boss. With my low health and shit. Should I run back and bench? Honestly, I probably should. Endercut's back, if that's your real name. Let's hit a bench, guys, and because I guess we've got a boss fight coming here. I probably did this the convoluted way here. Maybe whatever was secret there I've already got. Okay, we're about to fight a boss. I guess I could bring more weavers and then... Not weavers, but... Oh, they're effing him up. Okay, yeah, I'm about to drop down into that, huh? All right, boys. We ready for this? Come on. Now I'm making it look bad. I did beat the, I think while you were gone there, I beat the, oh, it's buffering? Shit. Everything on my end says good, 0 frames dropped. Everything should be fine. I'm going to close the Safari. That shouldn't affect anything. I have fiber internet, so I should be ready to roll as far as all this. Look out for spikes. I did shoot a review of 28 Years Later, and I don't know if I'm... Yeah, there's not a lot to say. Maybe I'll post that tomorrow. It's not a real buffer. Oh, okay. Well, there's spikes. Can't see shit. There's silk. I could farm that, I guess. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna free this boss, huh? All right, boys, be on the lookout. Oh, shit. Pause the game when the fight starts. I kind of sort of threw some of my spikes on the ground. So maybe you thought I should do something else with the spikes. Oh man, my ghost isn't very cold anymore. Well, it's still kind of, yeah, it's pretty cold, but I don't have a thing that will do little ghost or Red Bulls so much. I don't want to buy a specific one of these and then have to have another one for the taller ones. Pause the game so you can listen to the banging music. Okay. Got the volume up. Half spawn of a distant land. Within this cage I have waited. Let my strength be bound to yours. Reclaim the future of our accursed kingdom. I said accursed right. You guys didn't think I would, but I did. Ren! First sinner. Violence kicking in a little bit. This sounds like a copyright strike in the making. Oh, this guy looks a little quick. Oh, hell. I gotta watch out for some shit. Oh, who is it that runs at you like that? There was a guy in the first game. The guy with the big sword that really was kind of incompetent. Yeah, this looks a little tough. Not that bad, really. Interesting place to die. Then put you at your bench. I guess I should run back to the bench, huh? so that I can farm my dudes, maybe. It's pretty close. Good job. I didn't even kill him. I'm trying to think here. Is there... There's not a good way to do that, is there? I didn't lose any of my rosaries. It didn't look like I was kicking his ass on your screen, did it? Guys, stay with me. There you are. What makes this the best boss? Okay, here goes. Where's my cocoon? Stand in the shit. It's gonna be a little tough to avoid in the middle like that. Shit. The best boss? Wait, you said this was the best boss. So I don't actually have a cocoon to lose, but I can fight here without having to bench up, which is kind of nice. All right, well maybe I can beat him without those tools, somewhat. Or it, whatever. Little fast. That's probably the move to watch for right there. Damn. Oh my god. Dodges all the stuff, man. Am I hitting her? W stream, I'm not so sure about that. It is kind of nice that I'm not losing my stuff, but I have to run back to the bench to pop my buddies. I need to look like I'm getting her to a second phase, then bring out my poison My poison buds, my kin, my cog flies. I see a little bit of a pattern. The needles are kind of a pain. Her actual strikes aren't too bad, but those mid jumps, man. It's hard to get close. Also a little rough that you don't have a cocoon to grab here. Block that. Let me get you. Gotta really get on top of her head there. God damn it, move! Quit moving! It's like I gotta have the cog flies on her. I can't tell, did she just power up? She's getting tall. Maybe I'm not even hurting her. I can't tell, am I hurting her or not? Maybe healing. I think she's renting over there, man. Sure feels like I've done some damage. All right, what am I doing here? You have to hit her when she's trying to heal. Use the fast heal tool. Well, I don't have any of that stuff. Sad, the stream is only 9 views. It's a good video. Well, I try to have the video quality good. I'm trying to get to her in time, but... I fought her for 15 minutes. All right, let's go to the bench, get the quick heal tool. I've got that, right? I picked that up this stream, I think. Yeah, change your tools. Will the cog flies interrupt her healing? I think they need to call them charms and tools, because it gets a little confusing. I was duking it out with her for a while there. Increase the speed of binding. I'm sad I joined after Pol Pot because now everyone thinks I'm Pol Pot. Oh. Well, we'll have to look at your YouTube channel, Endercut, to see for sure. To see if you're legit. I can't pull up your channel here. What one do I want to change? Let me see if I can pull up his channel, see how legit he is. Go to channel. Does he have videos uploaded? He kind of does. It says joined in 2014. Okay, well, replace fractured skull. Oof, boy. My videos suck. Oh, the AI cap cut. If my flies interrupt her, that's not the worst. This is why you wanted me to buy all these shards, right? For this boss. All right. Gotta get her. So she was probably like full health because I don't know. I don't know if I got her into phases. Was I getting her? Did I knocked her out a few times, but it wasn't really a phase. You have to hit her when I know. I realize that. Oh man, boss is healing in this game. Oh my god. Like, you thought things couldn't get any more unfair, and then that happens. CupCut is video templates. I haven't heard of CupCut. I've heard of Capka, I think. CapCut, I don't know. All right, first sinner. Let's do this. Maybe I could throw some shit on the ground real quick. Does she have phases? Shit. All right, we're gonna duke it out here. We're gonna duke it out. I had to get used to a little bit of stuff there. I was trying to stay on top of her so she wouldn't heal. Other bosses, you can be really patient. What the hell? That shouldn't have hit me. I hit the wrong thing. Hell, she healed once. I don't know how much she healed. Wait, you have to have any mod rolls? I don't know how that really works. I see if Ava is going to give you a blue tool slot now that you have more crests. I think I need to unlock more memory. Duck out for a while and came back and find a boss fight. Yeah, I've been kind of shredding it tonight, man. Been kind of shredding. Let's do her one more time and then duck out and see. I don't like when she winds up, when she claws, because then I can't go in and get her. Otherwise, she's very into teleporting. Ass. Does she have phases? I don't know how many mods you're allowed or any of that. If you have, see if Ava. Okay, well we could go. I don't think that's gonna work. She has one phase. Okay. When I was fighting her for like a good 15 minutes there, she might have been healing up. I couldn't really tell. She might have had like practically full health because I was trying to be patient. But that's a boss where you're really gonna have to stay on top of her. This asshole! Whoa! What a move! You're on phase 0. Oh my gosh, that's bad. How the hell are you supposed to beat a teleport? Bait out the teleport? I don't know. Don't do it again, buddy. Don't you spit on me. We're gonna go look and see if the Weaver gal can spot me a new crest slot. I mean, I didn't unlock the memory things. I don't think it's gonna work. It's a bone bottom thing. But yeah, you asked me to go out and see here. I was on phase 0 when I was hitting her pretty hard, but I guess she was healing up. If I get my cog flies on her, they seem to kind of stop her from healing up. I got it. If I had another pouch to bring more of my cog flies, that would be great. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Here? Yeah. Yeah, that guy spit on her face. Like, really bad. Atticus, I did a meat run and completed the feast quest, and I've upgraded this nail, and now it's got a bit of a red about it. And you can see it looks kind of honeycomb over here now. So there's a little bit of a red tinge thing happening there. Let's see here. I don't think Ava's gonna do shit. I don't have memory slots unlocked. It'd be cool if she did give me that ability. Oh, I think we're doing it. Lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature, that I may offer clarity. Here we go, new slot. You have to fight Savage Beastfly again for another mask shard. I kicked Savage Beastfly's ass. Just go over there and get a mask shard and that's it? And that's my last mask shard? Vestacrest, expand, equipment, yes. But you have to get the quest. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see about that. Excellent. Look at that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We have a bench here to try this out, don't we? Kind of do. Yes. Excellent. Now we can stunt on her, right? I think I rated the game like a 2.5 out of 10. I'm pretty harsh. Having to put in 50 hours to get to where you're kind of enjoying it is pretty damn abusive shit. And then the game will throw you a curveball because it's like, screw you. Got to find a way to waste your time. Any way to get the last pouch capacity would be excellent. Can I use that if I don't even have a silk out there? That's kind of wild. They'll let you burn that without anything out there. Okay, well, let's go to Bellheart and look for that quest, but suppose this guy can just stay in the permanent slot. It gives me an extra fatal hit there. Oh, I could really dick her down pretty good now, right, boys? All right, thanks for calling that out. I'm glad that Ava helped. Fastest TP in the land right there. I gotta play the Nidolin. You know there's gotta be like a ton of people dressed up as Hornet here for Halloween and conventions. Bring the Magma Bell. Savage Beastfly is in the far field where you fought fourth chorus. So, well, we're gonna have to I mean, not that it matters what fight anything happens, but we could do the two bosses next stream tomorrow night. I don't know. Yeah, Bellheart may not even have that quest yet. But that sounds like that's my last mask shard in Act 2. The question is, where can I get another pouch? I thought there was another throw the knife game with the carnival barker guy. Step right up and throw the knife. Ah, you're a fancy sport looking pal. Oh, hold on. Savage Beastfly. Oh, Beastfly, raging through the scorching wildlands below. May you hinder good pilgrims no longer. May you be struck down by a holy fury. Reward Mask Shard. I guess that's what we need to do. Does that make sense? And you said Magma Bell. So it must be in the shit area. Probably swap that for the Magma Bell. Okay, Savage Beastfly. Now, mind you, I did whoop the shit out of him last time we met. And you said he's in the far fields. So we should be able to just TP down there and Maybe hereabouts, something like this. I don't know. That maybe? I don't know. If Heal Beast was the size of a dog, would you want him as a pet? I don't know. Still, it looks kind of slimy and icky. I'm not really into snakes or any of that tarantula stuff. Dogs are fine. Fish you can't do anything with. You watch them and feed them, right? Okay, so where is he? Is he to the right? Yep. Market. Like maybe I have it marked there. All right, I'm gonna head to Far Fields. And then we, at the bench, we can summon the cog flies. Bell Beast. Sorry, typo. The Bell Beast, this guy? Nah. Well, he's kind of armadillo. He's like a armadillo skeleton, isn't he? Kind of thing. Pop the cog fly, you're close. Oh, really? Okay. But what about all the little bugs that might be around here? See, I don't know where this thing is. Is it like this, maybe? Fourth course. I don't remember where that was. We'll go down. Oh, shit. On the right. Fourth course was the Evangelion dude here. What am I? All right, boys, do your thing, boys. Kind of just taking a lot of whacks here. Oh my god. Cogflies as pets? Maybe. There could be something to the having aerial abilities. They kind of look cuter. I don't know. I guess I don't need to track this. That might be a different thing altogether. Oh, hell with it. Damn you. Lucky that, oh my god. I can't seem to tell where she's gonna line up here. Son of a bitch. Replace the tax. Yeah, you're right. But with what? The tax aren't doing me any good. You're correct there, but with what? On the right in this fight, use the airstream to reach a secret room for some... Oh, okay. Yeah. Tax could be... Boomerang. It doesn't much matter, does it? Temporarily increase your speed and movements. I haven't been using that. It might come in handy. Drilling this bitch could be nice. Oh, what am I doing? I stream at 7:30 p.m. Central. Pretty much every day. That should change at some point. I do have other things. I make videos. That can be pretty time consuming. This should be really easy for me, by the way. It should. God! It's like I'm getting juked out of my britches. How is that hitting me? Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I've seen this before, but I didn't really put the two and two together there on that. This is a boss you could kind of flee if you wanted. I don't know, but on 4th course, could you do that? Yeah, cool. On contact damage. Great. The hell blew up on me? I got her? The cogflies got her. I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit. Cogflies for the W. Only get the free silk if you're low on health. I was low, so... Hello. Hello again. By the Cars. Weird music video directed by Andy Warhol. All of his stuff is overrated. Not even a real artist. Oh, he knew how to print. He knew how to make silk screens. We don't say that whoever designs a t-shirt needs to, you know, have hundreds of millions of bucks or some shit. So turn in the horn fragment to Bellhart's wish wall and collect the reward. All right, we're going to end the stream after we get that mask, boys. Good shooting, Lou. Maybe I could do some Simpsons voices next time. I don't know. Well, maybe Chief Wiggum, but that's... I don't have like a Bart in me. I could work on that a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I do say I'm a master of about 50 impressions, of about 50 bad impressions, so I got to get closer to 50. So far, I think I've done about 30. Well, if all the different dialect voices and stuff, probably 50 in the game so far, but... All right, thanks for the help, guys. Let's go get our reward. Absolute Cinema. I already used that as a thumbnail. That was the name of a stream about a week ago. Absolute Cinema. I'm here to collect. Sha. Ren. Savage beast fly wish granted. What did that take? Three try. The cog flies did the job. I ran away like a scared little girl. Yes, excellent. Okay, that is almost... I think there's 5 more mask shards, and they're in Act 3. First Center, Please Marry Me is the next stream. Okay, fine. We'll face that bitch first, okay? Endercut, we still don't know for sure about you. Maybe this is the OG account of Pol Pot. I don't know. I don't usually give out the mods. I gave out mod to a few of the big tippers, for one. And otherwise, it doesn't much do anything. Like, maybe you're posing and you want to get on the good side and you think after one stream you're going to. I don't know. You're missing 1 mask shard this act? Nope. I've read that there are 5 in Act 3. 1 here. 4 more. That gives you 10 masks. So I don't think I'm missing one. I think you might be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm picking up some of those Act 3 shards ahead of time and missing others. I don't know. So yeah, that's... sit here and next up, First Center. A little late in the game to run across the First Center. We've, dispatched about 50 of them. I have 9 masks before Act 3. I don't know how I'm going to find the ones I don't have. Like, I've encountered them, but I don't remember exactly. But I read that there was 5 in Act 3, so maybe I can pick up some of those. I don't know. But yeah, tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. If you made it this far, wait until marriage. Counseling.